So tonight, like I said, from Los Angeles, California, we have the triumphant return of the Beer Battle LA23. Oh my gosh, let's just get Nate in here and we can talk all about it. Save me, Nate. What's up, my friend?
Hey y'all, how you doing? Sorry,
good.
you and I chat. I apologize to everybody right now. My southern accent's coming out. Aaron and I were chatting a little bit before, and he's tapped into it. I got to put it away so I can say, "Hey, you guys," instead of y'all.
Hey,
Anyway,
y'all. I'm Nate
hey y'all,
Johnson. Hey,
that's me.
my gosh, we were just in your hometown.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh, and you weren't
Y'all had a
even
good
there.
time.
We did.
What were you telling me about that bomb scare?
So, do we want to
Oh,
tell
sorry.
that story? We can.
No, we don't have to.
We
It's
don't
fine.
have to. It was a lot of good time in Nashville, and man, such a cool town. Such a cool town. So, tell
Yeah,
everybody
I'm
about
sorry.
you.
Go ahead.
No, you.
Oh, about me? Well,
Yeah, go ahead. Just
I live in Los Angeles, but I am a transplant from Nashville. So again, quite jealous of the photo of the Batman building that you and Natalie got. That was really cool. Um, so yeah, I've been running the Gentlemen's Social Club of Los Angeles for 8 years now, and we were on a bit of a hold because of the whole pandemic situation. But now we are back in full force. So this is our first post-pandemic competition. It's a bit scaled down from what we're used to, but we're going to make it happen and grow from there.
yeah, man. I think it's
So,
still gonna go super well. You've
oh
you've
yeah,
got some of your core people from before, and now you've got a new transplant that's helping you out.
yeah, Mr. Cardi,
Oh
he's
my
pretty cool.
gosh. So yeah, it was
He's a
kind
lot
of
of
funny.
fun.
It was pretty funny that the Gentlemen's Social Club of Los Angeles really wasn't doing anything until Cardi went down there and just forced y'all. I guess, right? Is that pretty much what
I
happened? He just showed up
no,
at your
we've been
doorstep.
doing
Like, oh,
stuff, but he hopped in and he's wanting to explore LA, so it's nice to. Um, I like showing people around Los Angeles that don't know all the weird stuff or interesting things
you were
beyond the.
supposed to blame this whole thing on Cardi.
Oh no. Yeah, we've been doing
Go
good. We've been having events every month and stuff. We've been volunteering with, well, we're raising money for the LA Food Bank, first of all,
Mhm.
for our competition. But we also volunteer for a group called Project Paper Bag.
Okay.
And that's where we get together once a month. They organize it. Project Paper Bag organizes it and just asks people to come in. And literally for an hour and a half, we make sack lunches for the homeless downtown. And so everybody just hangs out, listens to the radio, talks and stuff. And we make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and then we bag them all up, and then we drive the sandwiches to where they need to go. It's a
That's
lot of fun.
awesome. That's
Yeah.
super cool. How did you get involved doing that with them?
Um, I believe the Bearded Villains had done it a couple of years ago, or a few years ago, obviously pre-pandemic, and invited us, and it was really cool. And it's you show up late morning, it's like 10:30 instead of like 6 o'clock or something like that, which is
Right.
nice. And obviously, it's on the weekends, and then we've built a relationship with them ever since. So they're really nice. Some of them will be at our competition as well. So yeah, it's been a nice like handshaking, you know, or between two
Yeah.
organizations.
That's cool. So they're still involved with it and stuff.
Hmm.
Cool. Good deal.
Yeah.
So what else has been going on in your world? So you're doing that, and now you're putting on this event. Do you think the strike and all that out there is going to affect anything going on with your event, or you think you're just going to
No,
okay?
it shouldn't. So I mean, everything should be normal. So it just affects the Monday through Friday, not the weekend.
Yeah. Well,
If that
this is
makes
what
any
we're doing.
sense.
We're going to be doing it on the weekend. So
Yeah.
this competition, it's back. So when was the last time you did a live event? Was it 19?
Yeah, 2019 was our last competition. We were starting to plan the 2021, and then everything went upside down, and for a couple years, and then to be honest, it was kind of hard to find a place after that didn't want $1 gajillion to put
Right.
on an event, and so it became about money at that point. So we kept doing things socially until we were able to finally get a venue that would take us, and they're actually going to donate the fee that we're charging or being charged for the venue to the LA Food Bank.
What? That's awesome.
Yeah.
So
So
what is this
when
venue that's being so super nice?
Pat's off Laurel.
Okay.
It's a nice bar in the valley. Best part is, well, other than it's a really nice bar. Again, it's a smaller venue than what we're used to, but again, we know that post-pandemic numbers are still going back up with travel and stuff like that. So we did a smaller one this year. But anyway, so you're allowed to bring your own food in there if you want to.
That's pretty cool. That's good to know.
But right next door is an amazing barbecue place. Such good pulled pork barbecue. And you go over there and order it, they'll deliver it to you at the bar while you're eating.
Very cool.
So while you're
what's
competing.
Better? What's better, California barbecue or Tennessee barbecue?
Oh, dude, come on now.
What's California barbecue like?
Well, it's good, but it's kind of like,
is it just
getting tacos
pork?
somewhere else. It's like,
is that what it is? Dried pulled pork? Is that what it is?
Yeah, no, it's delicious. It's delicious.
Well, I meant just like it doesn't have like
it's got the rubs and stuff on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, I may try some California barbecue while I'm out there.
You definitely got to. We gave them a heads up. We were like, look, we're bringing in a ton of people. They're going to be hungry. So have some extra. Don't run out at 2 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
So it's definitely not Franklin's in Austin, but nothing is.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect that. So Pat's on Laurel, is that the same as Pat's Cocktails?
Same as Pat's Cocktails.
Okay.
So I think that place has like 3 different names. There's Pat's off Laurel, there's Pat's Cocktails, and then Pat's on Laurel, something like that.
That's weird.
It's very weird.
Yeah, when I looked it up, I found 2 of the different names. I was like, well, I assume this is the same place. That'd be good information for people, putting it in their GPS and whatnot that it may
it's the same place.
Have a couple different names. So what's this venue look like? Do we have a stage and green rooms and stuff? Or?
Yeah, there's no green rooms, but there will be mirrors and stuff set up. There's a stage, and it has like a really nice stage and really good lighting for the stage. All those that are worried about their lighting,
Good.
Really very comfortable, really kind of elegant, deep red couches or booths that go around it.
Very cool.
And then I don't know if you want to play checkers, they got checkers, or if you want to play not tic-tac-toe. What is that other one?
Chess?
No, the Connect Four. If you want to play Connect Four, you can play Connect
Four and checkers set up around there.
Yeah, pretty much if you want. But the star of the show, obviously, is the bar, but it's going to be happy hour. So you'll be able to get cheap drinks, and whether you want well or high end, they got it all there.
So you said it's happy hour, so they're just going to call it happy hour during the competition?
Pretty much, yeah.
That's pretty cool of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that'll be good.
Jacob Trout said he's looking forward to attending the competition. So he's coming all the way from Vegas, I do believe.
Wow. Very nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Very nice. Yeah, I always get nervous when people travel out because I want to make sure they have the best time,
Right.
Because they're visiting, so it's not just like throwing a beer competition. I feel the need to host everybody. Like, are you okay? Can I, tuck you in? Not literally, but that's what it feels like.
But you would.
I would. If people want a mint on their pillow, I'll do it.
You'll do it. So you said that you really want to show everybody a good time. You want to host a good event, and you want to show everybody around LA. So that kind of goes along with your Friday itinerary. Most
Oh yeah.
conferences don't have this. Will you want to kind of give a little bit of rundown on what you have in store for everybody? And do you have anything Thursday as well, or is it just Friday?
Yes,
Oh,
it's a full 4-day weekend planned. Should
man, let's
anybody
let's
want to
hear
come
this
out?
whole thing, my friend.
Yeah, we well, the whole point is obviously to show off our town a little bit, and I like to do the kind of niche things that you can only do here.
Mm-hmm.
So Thursday night, it's tradition that our Thursday night pre-party, our kickoff party, is at a place called Jumbo's Clown Room.
Okay. And it's got a bunch of clowns and stuff.
No.
It's just called the clown room.
It's just called the Clown
Okay.
Room. It's actually a Hollywood staple. It's been there for over 40 years, and it's a tiny place, but I mean, celebrities left and right go there. It's just a chill hangout place. Um, it's a how do I explain it? It's a rock and roll burlesque club. So
Okay.
it's a strip club. There is a pole, but they cannot show anything.
But they can dance and
They can
you know,
dance, and then
bend.
and you should you want to tip, you put the tip on the stage. You do not touch the young lady.
Okay.
So it's tacky in a refined way.
I like it.
It's a really good time.
So what time is this going to start on Thursday?
I believe 8 p.m. is when they open. So we'll start that, probably goes from 8 to 11. It'll get packed in there. I know it sounds like a Thursday night will not be packed at a dive bar in Hollywood, but
Mhm.
it will be packed.
Hmm.
And then we'll call it a night at that point. But then the next day, Friday, now that's our big Hollywood Boulevard day,
Okay.
which I'm really excited about. I love that area because it is touristy, but then it's also like Hollywood history, like the city Hollywood history, not
Right.
necessarily celebrity Hollywood history, but that is there too. We are going to start off at the Funko store at 11 a.m.
Okay.
So if you want to have a personalized Funko made, great. If you want to shop around, then you can also shop around. If you get bored there, which I can't imagine you would get bored,
You can't. You can't
you
get
can't.
bored at the Funko store.
And it's huge. It's huge. You've been in it, right?
Correct. Yeah,
Yeah.
we've been there a couple times. I think we've made 2 sets of our little
Nice.
Funko people, but I think Natalie said we got to make 2 more sets this time. So we're
I-
just getting loaded up with our own
I'm
Funko people.
I'm gonna do one. I haven't done one yet. They don't have sideburns, which drives me crazy, but I'll figure something out.
So you can take the beard off and you can modify said beard
Can
off
you?
the Funko. I've seen it done.
All
I have
right.
not done it myself, but if Andrew Matson can figure it out, you can figure it out.
Right on. Um, so we're gonna start there, and if there is time, then we can always pop over to Amoeba Records, which is right across the street.
Huh, I didn't realize it was right
And
across the street.
oh, Kyle, we're going to be in Hollywood, so we
Yeah,
will be in a sleazy part.
that's probably the most sleazy part.
Yeah.
It's
Ooh, whiskey a go go. That would be wonderful.
Is it still open?
It's still open. Yeah, going strong, going
Oh, cool.
strong.
So there you go.
Um,
Whiskey a Go Go is added as a plan B somewhere, maybe.
yeah, it would be nice. The Rainbow is also really cool, and then the Viper Room, they're actually getting ready to shut that down. Johnny Depp's old club.
I saw that. I saw
Yeah,
so it's not closed yet.
it's not closed. As far as I know, it's not
Okay,
closed yet, but they are
cool.
getting ready to totally tear down the building.
Yeah, that's
It's
super
been
sad.
there since the 1920s.
What
And yeah, it's
what's
a
gonna go there?
bummer.
Any idea?
I'm sorry?
What's gonna go there? Do you have any idea?
Well, it being LA and, modern times, they're going to do what do they call it? Not multimedia, multi-use. So it'll
So
be
stores on the bottom, apartments
offices
on top.
and yeah,
Mhm.
and they're going to put in a new Viper room that's going to be polished and stuff. But you can't put
You
in a
don't
polished
polish it
Viper
and then
room.
no, that defeats
Zero
the
sense.
purpose of it being the Viper room. Like,
exactly.
that makes no sense.
Exactly.
What's
But
up, Daniel?
so we're gonna do that Funko, and then we're gonna grab a bite to eat at the Hollywood Hard Rock.
Okay. And that's
So
like at like 3-ish, right?
that's at 1.
The Hard Rock's at 1.
The Hard Rock's at 1, and then it's a bit of a tight schedule, so that's why I posted it so people can see where we are and what we're doing. And then at 3 o'clock, we're gonna go, and this place is so cool. We're gonna go to the Hollywood Museum,
Okay.
and they have like the set from Hannibal Lecter's Cell. They have one of the Pee Wee bikes. They have a Batmobile, like the '60s Batmobile, and costumes, and not recreations, like they're ones that were used or spares that they had, and that kind of stuff. Um, and then at 6, obviously people can stop for dinner or whatever, but and then this is my favorite part. At 6, our official Friday night pre-party is going to be at a place called Scum and Villainy, also known as the Star Wars Bar. And it looks exactly like the Star Wars bar from Star Wars. It's fantastic. So lightsabers everywhere. People will be in costume, not just because they work there, but because it's the Star Wars bar.
That's what they do. They
Yeah.
dress up and go there.
Oh yeah, dude. For Star Wars Day, we were down there. And Cardi and I were down there to go see Carrie Fisher get her star on the Walk of Fame, and it was on Star Wars Day, May 4th. And there was a line of people at 10 o'clock in the morning to get into the Star Wars bar for Star Wars Day. They were already camping out basically to be able to get in. So
And
that'll
is
be a
all
lot
this
of fun.
is all this in pretty close proximity to one
Yeah,
another?
they're all within about 2 or 3 blocks. Well, city blocks,
So
not.
you could park right there at that parking garage behind the Funko store and then be able to
Yeah,
just stay there.
and walk around. Yeah.
Cool.
So yes, park there. Do not move. Like
Perfect.
once you're parked, you're parked.
Are all these establishments expecting us? Or
Most of them.
are we just kind of
Well, we're crashing Funko, and I'll get to the Hard Rock early enough to. I'm actually going to call in a reservation
cool?
just a couple of days before to make sure, 15 people. I don't know how many people are going to be off on a Friday, rolling around Hollywood, but we'll make it happen.
It's like you've done this before.
Yeah, once or twice,
A time or two.
a time or two.
All right.
And then Saturday is our big competition. So this is our first post-pandemic competition. That's why we're calling it Beard Battle LA in 3D.
Okay.
And get ready because there will be, and here's a big surprise for you, there will be some 3D elements
So
to our
everyone's
show.
got to wear 3D glasses to be able to see everything.
You will have them, yes.
Nice.
You think I'm joking?
No, I'm excited. I know you're not.
So
That'd be
yeah,
cool.
our theme is movies, any genre, any era. Just bring your best movie game, whatever you want it to be, or don't. You don't have to dress up in a movie as a movie person. A movie person. Did I just say that? As a character
Or
or
a
an
movie
element.
person.
A movie
Yeah,
person.
a movie. It is pouring down rain here right now.
Oh,
Breaking news. It
wow.
just started like it is. I'm surprised you can't hear it.
I can't, but as long as y'all ain't got no tornadoes.
No tornado. No tornadoes, probably.
Yeah,
My cat just left the
probably.
room. It thundered. Anyway, so we have the LA Food Bank. It's your
Our
charity of
charity of
choice.
peace.
We're going to be doing this thing at Pat's Cocktails or
Yes,
Pat's
sir.
on Laurel, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. If you look up Pat's North Hollywood or Pat's Valley Village, it will pop right up.
Okay, well, just look up Pat's. You'll find
Look
it.
up Pat's, you'll find it.
So who are your judges for this event? You can't have a big, super fancy, most premier bearding event in Los Angeles without a couple of judges to tell everybody who looks the best.
Right. This is actually pretty exciting. We have a really, really good lineup this year. Not that we don't have one every year. I always feel like we bring in a stellar panel.
I will say this is much better panel than you had last year.
Well, there wasn't one last year.
Exactly.
And thankfully, we're not having to do this online again. Oof, that was a pain.
But you did
Um,
it.
we did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I just didn't want to go a year without the group doing something together and keeping our name out there and like, hey, we're still a thing, just because we had a
Hey,
pandemic.
check us
Yeah.
out. We're still,
Yeah.
doing it.
And it was actually kind of cool because, well, the cool part of doing something online is obviously people don't have to travel and, you can get a bigger group of people or a more diverse group of people.
Mhm.
And that's a lot of fun. Like sometimes people that aren't able to travel got to come to that. And,
Yeah,
and that was
my
really
favorite
cool.
part about that whole experience was all the England beard competitors and the sporadic, someone from Norway and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But like those England guys they really just came out of nowhere for these online beard contests, and
Hmm.
they have taken the England beard scene to the next level over there. They're like,
Nice.
we're doing this, and they show up and they are rambunctious over there, and I love it.
Yeah, I haven't been to one in the UK yet, but that is definitely on my bucket list of beard competitions to go to. So I've been
You
wanting to do that for a while.
definitely should. Let's see. Oh, dang it. I thought I had a little flyer. I was about to pop it up and be all fancy.
Uh-oh.
British Nationals is next year. It's like
Yes.
October 14th, 13th, 12th, something like that. You should check it out. You
Yep.
should definitely check it out. It's in
It's on my list.
Plymouth, England. It's in
Plymouth.
the uh I can't remember. It's in the super duper amazing old hotel with a venue in it. And so you can
Oh, that sounds
stay
cool.
in on site, and it's go look this thing up. I don't remember what it was called, but it's like King George's Castle Hotel. I don't
Mhm.
remember what it is. It's super cool looking, and I think it's going to be a good event. All those England national events have always been very professional and very, very well done. And we enjoy
Yes.
ourselves over there for sure. So I highly recommend it. If you get an opportunity, you should go.
I will absolutely take it. Trying to think. Oh yeah, so judges.
Judges, let's go. Sorry, we got
No, that's okay. Um, we've got Dan Lawler.
okay.
So got him. I'm very, very excited to have Dan. He's moved out of town for a while, and so we hadn't got to really hang for a while. So this will be a really good weekend
We saw him
to get.
over in Germany when
Oh yeah, I
he
heard.
had this beard,
Yep,
dude.
he did so well, man.
That thing was so wild looking in person. I'm pretty sure he used wax on the whole thing.
Hmm.
So I can't imagine how big of a pain in the butt that was to get out.
Had to have been.
But it was like, speaking of 3D, it was like 3D look. It was wild. It was cool looking.
Right.
This little picture right here does it zero justice. For sure.
Wow.
Yeah,
He
dude. It
kills
was
it every time though.
very, very, very well done.
And if you notice, like one of his style elements is always sunglasses
Mm-hmm.
that are in the shape of something that he's doing. It
Huh.
Yeah. If you
That's
go back
pretty
and
cool.
look through his other pictures of stuff,
So I wonder if he starts with the sunglasses.
maybe,
He like
maybe.
goes to like the crazy sunglasses store and was like, there it is. There's my beard right there.
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah. Sometimes when I pick a beard outfit, I'll start with a hat and then I'll build from there. Or I'll start with like a watch and go, all right, what am I going to wear with this?
Yeah,
You know,
you definitely you put on some cool outfits for sure.
thank you. That's the fun part for me is the outfits.
I just wear the
Um,
same clothes constantly. It's
I just wear the same beard. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm here.
Here we are.
Let's hang out, but I look amazing.
You always look amazing.
Thank you. Then we've got Amanda Forsman, which I'm very excited. She's our Whiskerina judge.
Yeah,
She's so
and she
sweet.
won best in show at your last live event, right?
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes, for our 90s competition.
Yeah, she had like a 90s. Dang, that's the beard I should have used for this picture. Her it was like had like Reptar and Nicktoons
Yep.
and stuff on. It was like a Nickelodeon beard.
Yeah, it was cool.
I remember that. Oh, Randy likes her.
Oh, that really? I'm surprised.
Maybe
Just kidding.
y'all should maybe talk. You've got the
Yeah.
same last name and stuff, so it'd be pretty
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. Well, who else do we have over there?
For the judges, we've got Anthony Cardi,
The one and only.
the one and only. There is no other. That
Best
dude's
in
fun.
show at the Moonshine Classic. Did you
Yes,
know that?
sir. Did you see that? That was
Oh,
great.
oh my gosh. We were all just so lucky just to be in the presence of Cardi, really. He was there and we were just also there.
Also there. Yeah, he's cool. He puts a lot of thought and creativity into his beard, and he never
Dude,
does the same thing twice.
he freaking kills
So
it. That's for
it's
sure.
absolutely. And then we have a really good friend of mine, Kevin Makeley. Yes, sir.
Evan Makeley.
Yeah, he is currently Macho Man Randy Savage on The Rock, but he is not
Young Rock.
promoting the show or any other acting projects.
He's just
So,
there as a dude to come look at some beards.
yeah, yeah. He was excited when I asked him. He's like, "Really? You want me?" I was like, "Yeah, dude. That would be so
Yeah,
much
dude.
fun. Come hang out."
Dude, he's
So,
amazing Macho Man on Young Rock.
oh yeah,
Like,
he's fun.
dude, he freaking kills it. I love him. I love that show so much.
Yeah, it's a fun show, and
Do
he's
you,
a
do
really
you
good
think that's
guy.
do you think that show's just like good, just foreshadowing the future? Do you think Rock's really going to run for president? What do you think?
I would not be surprised.
Me neither. Me and
It
Natalie
would
talk
never
about
be.
that
It
every
wouldn't. If they
episode.
announced it, I wouldn't be like, "Wow, no way." I'd be like, "All right, here we go."
I think he's just telling us exactly what he's going to do. I think that's
Yeah,
exactly what he's doing to Young Rock. He's like, you know what? I'm going to run for president. Maybe the years are wrong, but
yeah,
because, but I don't know. He's going to do it. He's going to run for president. I'll
yeah.
vote for The Rock.
I, I probably would.
And
Anyway,
so, do we have a fifth judge?
yeah, we got a fifth judge. I'm gonna announce him at the end of the week.
So
So
you're really just not going to tell us who this fifth judge is.
not today. No, I will say
Wah,
he is
wah.
he is highly respected in the beard community, and does really well with his wins, and really really nice guy. I can say that. And he's got a beard. That's my
He's
last
got a
hint.
beard. There you go. I
Got a
tried,
beard.
everybody. This is big question mark is all I was able to pull out of Nate. So stay tuned to the Gentlemen's Social Club of Los Angeles Facebook page and the Beer Battle LA event page. And
Event
what you say
page.
Friday is going to be the
Friday
big
will be the
unveiling.
day.
The day. So the last
Woo woo.
judge.
Yeah.
So what? So MC. I didn't even think about this.
Oh
Who?
yeah. I
Who's
haven't even
MCing
thought
this?
about it. I'm gonna MC, I think.
All right. I didn't even. There it is.
Woo woo.
There's the MC.
Yeah, I think so. It depends on I don't know, like I like to have everything in order, blah blah blah, and able to answer any questions. And I don't know if I can have a microphone and wait, there's a fire over here with something. What? Hold on, I don't want to do that.
So
But
so TBD. I mean, you got
TBD.
plenty of time. It's only a week and a half away.
Only a week and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually everything's pretty much in order.
Okay.
Ready to go. We just gotta, day of show, tie up the loose ends, that kind of thing. So, and we've got a wonderful sponsor, by the way.
Who's that?
Very excited. That would be Honest Amish.
What? Oh my
Yeah,
goodness! Look at that.
yeah. Got
I
Honest
hear they
Amish.
make a bunch of really good soaps and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, that's what
Hmm,
I hear.
I might have to check that out.
You definitely should. I
I just
highly
thought it was like
recommend it.
pipes. I
Mm-mm.
wasn't sure. No.
No.
All right.
Natural soap and beard products, some hand
Oh,
salve and
beard products too.
lip balm. If you have lips,
What?
they have stuff to put on your lips, make them all juicy.
I got a pair of those.
Well, there you go. Honest Amish has what you need, Nate Johnson.
Yes, they do.
Well, I
But
mean, I think we pretty well nailed it right at the 30-minute mark, my friend.
yeah. Thank you
Yeah.
for having me on. Oh,
Oh, go ahead.
and there will be revealed an exclusive shirt sold that weekend only.
That's awesome. Is it a
Yeah.
comp shirt or is it a LA club shirt? Or is it just
Well, we're definitely going to have comp shirts
so
and
this
we're going to have LA club shirts. So this is a little different.
oh,
Just a little different.
okay.
You'll see.
This is
You'll see.
awesome. One
You'll
more
see.
thing, I just thought about it. Sunday, are we still doing the big meetup at the Hollywood sign?
Yes, sir. We're going to go to brunch Sunday morning. If
Okay.
anybody would like to go to the goodbye brunch, it's at this wonderful place called Idle Hour, and they've got an amazing menu. They've got the beers. Don't worry. But they also have really cool ambiance. The building is literally a whiskey barrel. And you walk into this whiskey barrel and you're in this giant room. It's really cool. But on the back porch, they have a historic LA landmark. It is a ice cream stand that was going to get torn down and they rescued it, but it's in the shape of a bulldog with a pipe.
What?
Yep.
I love this place already.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So we'll do that, and then we'll go to the Hollywood sign and take our annual Hollywood sign photo.
That's that's lovely. I
Yeah.
almost put that in here and I forgot, but the whole Scott Sakura thing, I
Oh,
blame
that
it on
dude. Yeah.
Scott, freaking Scott.
Always, always
So
blame it on Scott.
the Hollywood sign, and then that's it. Everybody just gets sent off from there.
And then, yeah, I mean, if people want to go explore LA some more or
Right.
something or whatever, we'll figure something. But there's nothing official on the calendar at that point.
And then Natalie and I take a picture and the Hollywood sign and start driving back across the country.
Wow. But how long does that take y'all to do that?
It just depends. From LA driving, I think it was, man, I don't know. I think it was like 36 hours, something like that, maybe.
Oof. And do y'all
Um,
drive 36 hours straight with like,
so the furthest I've driven with absolutely no sleep, I think I did 28 hours from Murray, Utah last year. I did
ouch.
28, and then I just went to sleep when I got home.
How many Buc-ee's did you hit on the way? Have you
I
been
think
counting?
so a lot of the times we only get one Buc-ee's because it'll
Oh,
be like the way we're coming from. Like if we come like a little bit north and we come down, we only touch one. But if we go across Texas, it's
mhm.
it's we get Buckied out. Like
Bucky,
we'll
Bucky,
be like,
Bucky, Bucky.
oh, Bucky, Bucky, Bucky. I'm like, oh, okay, we just stopped for gas 15 minutes ago. We are good. So but yeah, man, we'll just drive some 36 hours. I'll stop for 4 hours at probably like 2 o'clock in the morning and sleep till
hmm
6, and then I'll do it again.
Do
That's
it again.
usually what I'll do. I'll try to drive to like 2, and then I'll
Yeah.
try to wake up as the sun's coming up. So I drive mostly during the day,
Oh,
mostly.
that's good.
But obviously, 2 o'clock in the morning, it's been dark for a minute. So
For a
that
minute.
that gets tricky. And if I'm driving and I just get tired, we just stop. But
Yeah.
usually when we're going out, we take more time. Like we'll get a hotel and we'll get a full solid sleep. But I don't know why. Like when we're done out west, we just haul ass home. That's just the way we've done it.
Gotcha.
We're just ready to get home.
That makes sense.
But I think this is gonna be our fifth trip out west this year. I think.
What?
I know, man. It's been crazy. And
That is crazy.
we stayed in Vegas last year 6 times, and we had never really been to Vegas before until last
Mm.
year. Like both of us, like Natalie passed through as a child going
hmm
to Sacramento, and I changed planes there in like 2002. And other than that, like we never really been to Vegas. But last year we went 6 times, I do believe. That was
Wow.
just like if there was two comps out west, that's just where we ended up. We would just stay in Vegas and get $10 tattoos and
I was gonna say it's pretty cheap
hang out.
out there.
It's not bad. It's really
Mm-mm.
not. If you know where to go
Especially during the week. Yeah.
during the week and get off the strip, you're perfectly
Yep.
fine.
I
But if
love
you're
Old Town Vegas compared to the Strip anyway.
like talk about like Fremont and stuff, like that
Yeah,
part,
Fremont
yeah,
Street.
it's
Yeah,
wild up there.
it's fun.
It
They got
is.
that whole thing going on.
You can do the zip line and all that.
Yep.
Have you done it?
Cool. All
Have you
right,
done
man.
the zip line?
I have not done the zip
Yeah,
line.
me neither. We talk
I've
about it every
I
single time, but
I stayed at the Golden Nugget one time and I went through the shark slide, like where they have the indoor water slide and you
yeah,
slide through a shark tank. It just goes by the shark tank, but it's still cool to say, "Yo, I slid through the shark tank." And it was November and it was cold.
hmm,
I was not expecting that,
I'm gonna
but
look up the Shark Tank slide.
yeah, look it up. at the Golden Nugget.
Nice. Is that something that you can just do? Or do you
Well,
think
I
you
think
gotta
you have
like,
to be staying there. It's their pool.
we can
But
sneak in, it'll
maybe
be fine. I'll just be like, I
hey,
know Nate Johnson, and then they'll let me
oh,
right in.
maybe they have a resort fee or something. You pay $20 to go swimming for the day or something like that.
And then I can go to
You can
the shark.
shark that slide all day long.
Thank you for the information, Nate Johnson.
You are welcome.
I will let you know how it goes.
Please do.
Enjoy your night, sir, and
I
all
will.
your big activities you have going on, and all
Thank
that
you.
good stuff, and getting ready for your competition. And
Yeah, it's going to be a good time.
absolutely, we'll see you in a couple weeks, my friend.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me on. Y'all take care. Natalie, hi. Hugs. All
All
right.
right,
Y'all take care.
see you, buddy.
Bye.